Adrian is Riven mid viable or not? Yeah, she's viable into certain matchups. Not bad. By the way, you're gonna stick rare for low? The hell? Alex, there's like a thing where like the lower elo players are, the more they're in the game, the longer the loading screen takes, just because like in ARAM usually you would get a mix of like all elos, like silver, gold, plat, whatever it is, right? Usually on average lower elo has way higher load times just because they don't have like super good computers. There's a correlation between like being high elo and having a good computer, because they take the game more seriously, from my understanding, or just, you know, because they're just grinding out on that. You were an insane top laner before. What happened to you? What's your definition of a insane or good top laner? And what do you mean, what happened? Aiden doesn't TF play not being a cap can push out because of Korean ban. You can't play in Ravos because of the Korean ban? Is that why? Wow, I didn't know that. BRNA season 3 smash people. I'm trying to like understand. I assume it's troll. Oh shit. Sure, it's kind of boring without Tyler though. Kick W. Tyler just fucking just screams 24/7 and just has that energy, you know. I wonder if he has W. He should have W. I'm out of sustain. This is kind of bad. Oh, my shield didn't come out in time. AoE? Yeah. Then reset to be back. This matchup's always been kind of awkward, but even when she was released, I mean, especially when she was released, it was super, super difficult. The main thing about this matchup is like, I take longsword because I can punish bad Akalis here and there. So like at level 5, level 6, I'm able to kill them. And it lets me trade a lot more in the early game. But typically what you want to do against her is you start D-shield and just farm with her, and eventually, as you get items, you should be able to kill her. Especially with jungle ganks and everything. She can't really escape ganks anymore because her R is targeted too. Really, really hard for her to escape ganks now. Yeah, my jungle doesn't do that in my elo. Whenever someone brings me that, like, in my elo thing, in your elo people don't know how to play in general. Like they just walk in and die. Like if I was playing in that elo you're playing at, they would just walk into me and die over and over again. It wouldn't matter. This game is lethality or a death dance game. This one looks like a lethality game. The problem with this game is, like, even though I'm going lethality, they have champions that can one-shot me faster, like Evelyn. So I hope she doesn't get fed. Looks like she's getting shit on right now though, so I might not have to worry about it. Your grades good in high school? Yeah, they were good. I spent more of my time playing than studying or anything, but they were good. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Fuck, no then. Moving down. That's unlucky. I always had good grades in high school, but high school's a joke though. Like in terms of like how much work and everything they give you. I guess it depends on what classes you're taking. Like if you're taking advanced placement classes. I had a few advanced placement classes, but even then, like it wasn't not like college or anything. Yeah, it also depends where you live, I suppose. Okay, I got my dust blade. Let me reset. How do people fail high school? From what I saw, people that used to like that had a really hard time or fail, they just literally didn't even come in. They would actually not even do the bare minimum. You know what that Nami did to me last game? That's what you need to do in high school to fail it. I'm still gonna kill her. Because my ulti cooldown lasts, or like my ulti lasts so long. She's probably gonna walk back in and die, I think. Right? Oh, she's actually respecting it. It's good. Huh? Oh. Evelyn, how dare you? I'm already gonna go Black Cleaver anyway, but this just gives me that power spike I need for just engaging on her here in lane and trying to kill her. I'll probably sell City ER boots later and get a tabby or merch, depending on what I need. Excuse me. Alright, after top lane I go. Oh wait, maybe not. I think he has him. Yeah, nice. I was about to take the red buff, then I'm like, eh, yeah, you can have it. He's raised, he uses it way more than I do. How do you enjoy top lane? You're just farming and then there happens one team fight if you're lucky and the game's over, win loss. Not true. Not true. It's well, I mean, depending on your TP, you always have pressure the entire game as long as you have it up. And if you don't have it up, you try to get a lead in the lane. If you can't get the lead in the lane, you try to get prio. If you get prio, you can always rotate to mid or whatever first, which gives your team a massive advantage. Top is really impactful in solo queue. Not so much in competitive, because people will always know where you are, and there's no surprise factor. But, yeah. So, in solo queue, top lane's really good. Not as strong as other roles, but it's still really good. You can impact the game a lot. I like how we had no Nami this game and we just win. Kinda weird, isn't it? I've never seen you play Pantheon. I played Pantheon before. I actually have very bad luck with Pantheon. Actually, I wouldn't say it's luck. Bad luck. It's more like I destroy the early game. But the thing is, like, that champion's power spike is just purely early game. His mid and late game aren't that good. So what ends up happening is I'll get really ahead, but then I won't be able to. I don't know how to close out games super well with them. Like, I just lose almost every game I play with him, even though I like him. It's just a matter of, like, I would have to play him a couple hundred games to get smooth that transition down from, like, that early game win to the ending it pretty much.